go and see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, cause we're golden. They can't ever break us down, cause we're golden. They're about to see us glow, cause we're golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, cause we're golden. They can't ever break us down, cause we're golden. They're about to see us glow, cause we're golden. Got the devil in your eyes. Went into me, I'm surprised. Say what you wanna say, I won't go back. If you wanna hit the road, then let's go then. Let's just go and see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, cause we're golden. They can't ever break us down, cause we're golden. They're about to see us glow, cause we're golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, cause we're golden. They can't ever break us down, cause we're golden. They're about to see us glow, cause we're golden.
With the newer cars, when the clutch, you don't need to necessarily touch the gas pedal as much. So like even like right now, like I'm not touching the gas at all. Like I'm not, my foot is nowhere near the gas pedal. Look, I'm rolling. Just because I let go of the clutch out, and I'm rolling. You know what I'm saying? I'm rolling. Now I hit the gas pedal, boom, and I you know what I'm saying? I accelerate. But
you're on the road when you usually when you take clutch off.
Well, you would do both because you want to accelerate a little bit faster, right? If you got a red light, you don't want to sit there and take 10 seconds to start rolling, because everybody's gonna be mad at you behind you. You know what I'm saying? So you would get used to it as you get more used to it. You'd be like, okay, and you'll know, you know, where you need to be as far as letting the clutch go and pushing the gas at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And that first gear, when you're in a manual car, that first gear is literally just to get you going. And pretty much almost automatically, you're gonna go into second. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll go into first, get it going up to like 10, 20 miles per hour, go into second, and you can go from there. The hardest part is to get going. Once you get going, you can know. And then it's all about listening to the car, watching the RPMs. And, you know what I'm saying? When you're driving a manual, you gotta be in tune with the car. It's not like my car, I could just, you know, drive and listen, you know, change music and do this and that. And the car's doing everything by itself. When you got a manual, you want to make sure that you're in tune with the car because you're listening to, okay, do I need to change the gear? Is my, you know, am I revving too high, whatever the case, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you see the marks?
Yeah. Oh, this is where y'all came? This is where y'all came?
Yeah.
Yeah, so. I just went to first, I'm in second now. Fourth.
I don't know, I thought you went to 2 and then went 3.
No. So when you always start off, you always gotta go with a lower gear. You know what I'm saying? Or when you're slowing down.
Okay, so you go back neutral and then?
Yeah, or if I know I'm going so slow where I'm gonna start back out in first again, I just go to first gear.
Okay.
And just coast until I get there, and then when I start going again, you know what I'm saying? Like right now I'm in first gear already. But I got the clutch in. Clutch is always in when I'm slowing down. Boom, and I know I need to go, so now I can just let go of the clutch, hit the gas, and I'm rolling. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I'm in third gear right now, right? So you know we're talking about as far as slowing down, not using a brake. So if I'm slowing down, I don't got my foot on anything. If I want to go down to what's okay, I'm going to second because I know I'm stopping. I go down to second, let go of the clutch a little bit, you can feel it, right? Ooh, like that's called engine brake. So now the car's slowing down on its own. What you don't want to do is you don't want to do that all the way down until you get the first gear, because then again, first gear is like your gear where you're just using to start off. So you don't want to do that because you're gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? So you pretty much you could do that from like 6th to 5th, then the 4th, you know, then the 3rd or whatever.
That's your downshift.
You're basically downshifting.
So what's the way, the neutral way? Like you just go neutral and then you put the clutch. Like you put the clutch down when you go neutral.
So yeah, when you're doing that, all you're doing is, so I'll show you. So right now, right? So boom, I just put it in neutral and that's it. Let go of the clutch, nothing's engaged, so it's in neutral. And then I just hit the brake, because you know, if not, it's gonna keep rolling.
Okay.
So I just put it in neutral, hit the brake, I'm done. I don't gotta worry about the clutch or whatever because it's in neutral. You need the clutch anytime you are changing this thing right here, changing this gear. Anytime you're changing this gear, you need to put it in neutral. I mean, put your clutch down. Always. You know what I'm saying? And if you're in gear, and the thing is, if you're in gear, like right now, if I'm in gear, I have to have the clutch down. Even if I'm just waiting here, I have to have the clutch down. Because if I let it go, I'm gonna start rolling, or it's gonna stall out, and it's gonna be like, dude. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna stall out if you let it go too fast. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm already in gear, because I got the clutch down already, then I can just start moving right now. And you see, and I let go of the clutch and I hit the gas at the same time, so I could move. Because if not, again, it will start moving, but you're gonna move very slow, and the people behind you are gonna be upset. But you see, you gotta hear it. Like, it's not gonna do it for you. So I'm listening to it. When you can hear it revving high, okay, I need to change gear. Then you'll hear it go back down. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that. And you don't have to go through all your gears, it just depends on where you're at. So right now I'm coasting. I'm in 4th gear. I'm just coasting, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to go anymore. I could go down to 3rd if I wanted to. But you see it's revving a little bit higher, but okay, I'm still coasting, I'm still chilling, whatever.
Wait, so when you switch gears like that, I didn't see you like, you took your
yeah,
front
no.
clutch fast.
Huh?
You took your front clutch like pretty fast when you went down to 3.
Well, yeah, because once you're rolling, you don't have to necessarily let go of your clutch slow. You can let it go fast. You know what I'm saying? Because you're already rolling and the car's already got enough momentum. Mm-hmm. When you go fast or when you go slow, it's because you're going very, very, very slow and you're in 1st gear. You see what I'm saying?
You don't want to stall.
And you don't want to stall out. But once you get the car moving, you're good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, she's sexy, ain't she? Ooh, boy, Christina Land, sexy.
Just park over there on the other side, right?
In the handicap?
Yeah.
But yeah, so the manual thing it takes a while. You can't just watch a YouTube video and be like, I'm good to go. It ain't gonna happen like that. So you see what I did was, and I'm used to this already. I'm always used to it. I leave it in neutral and I put it in the parking brake. Now most people like to leave it in 1st, but when you leave it in 1st, you can't just let go of the clutch. You gotta turn the car off 1st. Because if you let it go, the car will stall out. So I like to leave it in neutral. I've always done that, but I've always had this up. You know what I'm saying? Because again, if I'm in neutral and I let go of the brake, there you go. I'm rolling. So if I put the brake up, I let go of the brake, I'm good. I'm parked. You felt it like the squat. It's just sitting there. But again, if you're on a hill though, so ideally I should right now, because I am on a little hill, I should put it in 1st, because then it acts like the park in the automatic, like the parking gear in the automatic. But this hill probably won't be too bad. But again, if you park on a hill that's a little more steeper, like on a driveway or something that's kind of steep, then you need to make sure you do that. So anyway, it's a GTI. What do you think?
I like it. It's not like, you know, I can feel it's sporty and stuff. And there's a lot of space in the back.
A lot of space in the back, you got that.
And it's comfortable too.
That's what I'm saying. For me, I think this to be the most comfortable car, and you're not as low. And I know you want the other cars that are kind of sporty and everything else, but I mean, to be honest, I think like this car, you won't be hitting as much stuff. Because when you're low to the ground, you're gonna be hitting stuff. You know, when you're hitting them potholes and stuff like that or whatever. Like, I don't know if you really even notice, or when I drive, you see I'm always dodging stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, you're gonna mess up your car. So even though this is a GTI and it's still kind of sporty, and granted you could lower this too eventually when you get used to it, but for the time being, you know, it's not as low. You're not gonna mess up that car as much.
You also got the mode change in there.
You got, oh yeah, so I think this is off.
You go from econo to comfort.
So we were in sport already.
Yeah.
Is that the same?
Did I turn it off?
Is that the same?
It goes out. Yeah. Go ahead and push it again.
Okay. Ooh, copyright.
Did you notice it had the stopwatch in it too?
I just seen that. So yeah, so you got different modes here. Do you know the 2.15 is still like this? Like 15, 16?
I think they may have a mode sports mode.
Like a lap timer. You don't need that though. You may not be using that. You better not be using that right there. But yeah, but anyway, like I said, man, I appreciate your time, Kevin. I know I don't want to keep you from other customers, but like I said, he been looking at a lot of things online.
Right.
And I told him even though you're looking at things online, it's one thing when you look at them online,
and then see it.
And one thing between you actually touching it, feeling it, sitting in it, seeing how your room is and everything else. So he got some decisions to make, and we go from there, man. So I appreciate
you got me, so you just let me know.
Yeah, and I already told him. I said, look, man, I like the GTIs, and I got my guy with a Kevin. I know he ready. I know he ready to give a good deal on us.
I'm already trying to figure out how long I can get it on that lease.
Yeah, man. Oh. So I appreciate you, man, as always, man. I appreciate you taking the time out. Always, man, whenever I come, man. I appreciate you, for real.
Anytime, you good people.
As a matter of fact, go to let everybody know again where they can find you if they ever want to get a Volkswagen.
Random Volkswagen, right here. I'm 9616 East Adamo Drive, Tampa, Florida. My number is 813-562-7823. I'm the car guy. You got me.
There you go, man. My man Kevin. Hey, good people, man, for real. He's always gonna take care of you, man. And again, I've come here 2-3 times, not even like trying to buy a car. He took the time out to, you know, just to chit chat with me and show me different cars, whatever the case. So you can't ask a much better, not car salesman, but just a much better person than that. So definitely come over here, man, and rock with this guy. If you're ever looking at getting something like this, any kind of Volkswagen, GTI, Phantom, what is it? Phantom, what is it called? No, what's the new one called?
You talking about Arteon?
The Arteon, there you go.
Yeah,
something like that, man. So anyway, I'm gonna let him go now because he got some other customers coming in. Appreciate it again, man. Like I said, we gonna make some decisions and we're gonna get at you, man. Appreciate you, bro.
All
right, man. Appreciate it, man. That is it for us for this video. I don't know, I might split this into 2 videos because it's been a long we've been recording for a while today, so it depends on how much either I edit out or not, whatever. So it might be 2 videos by the time I've been watching this. Anyway, other than that, what you think, Cyril? Which one you leaning towards?
FRS, junk line. Man, not that FRS, the GTR. I like it now. But I don't know, I still like that FRS.
So what about the 370? 370 is the last on the list right now? Probably, right? So, I don't know, but like I said, to me, I feel like the GTI is the most comfortable car.
Yeah, I think it's the most comfortable car. It's the most comfortable car. I feel like the way it looks, I like the way I like it.
You like more the FRS as far as looks wise.
And things I can do to it too.
And at the same time though, we gotta also realize which one we're gonna be finding the price range, the budget. So anyway, man, so those are the 3 cars. We seen the FRS the other day. If you guys watched that video, the last video, and then we seen the GTI and the 370 today. 370. So yeah, man. So the hunt continues. We just gonna go around, look around.
For me, it's not, oh, I need this car. Like, those cars are too bad about this. Like, if you can give me one of those, I'll be happy.
You'll be happy with either one.
Yeah,
so it's just one of those cars that you like, right? We gotta depend on which one we find in the price range. So at the end of the day, though,
if I get a GTI and FRS at the same price,
you'd rather go with FRS. Gotcha, I got that. Yeah, man. So the hunt continues, man. We're gonna look. Like I said, we're not really aggressively like trying to like, okay, we're gonna go buy a car right now. But again, he's been looking at all these things online or looking at all these different cars. So obviously, we need to go out and like I've been saying throughout the whole video and explaining to these people that, you know, it's one thing to look at them online and look at them and be like, oh, okay, I like that car, but it's a different thing when you're actually touching it, feeling it, sitting in it, you know what I'm saying, and giving a chance to either ride in it or drive it, and then you can see you know, how they actually feel. So that's what we kind of wanted to do today. So I think that was successful, and like I said, man, once he actually gets his license and all that, then we'll actually go out and, you know, see if we get him a car. So there you go, man. Anyway, other than that, hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Again, I don't know if this is gonna be 2 videos or not, but if it was, I appreciate y'all for watching both of these videos. If not, I appreciate you for watching just this video. But again, man, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. This is what we do, man. There's people that got kids and everything else and all that, especially as they getting older. This is what you guys gonna be doing. I think that's one right there, isn't it?
No, I think that's
Oh, yeah, man. So this is pretty much what we're gonna be doing. Oh, that's what I have right there. That Passat. Look like this. That one? Yeah, that's a Genesis. Look at the Hyundai Genesis right there. These are all pretty. Oh, that got carbon fiber trunk lid. All pretty much the same thing though. Anyway, man. So oh, there goes the G. What's the name right there? The G37. 4-door though. Anyway, so yeah, man. So this is what you guys are gonna be doing, man. Going through this, getting your kids cars and everything else. Oh, insurance gonna kill us. Because you know how it is. They gotta go onto your insurance and all that. Because if they go onto their own insurance, it's gonna be stupid. So anyway, there you go, man. So we are in that part of our lives now where we got to get him a car. Like I said, look for him to get a car and everything else, because he's starting to do his own things as far as going to practice and going to school and all that good stuff. You know, he's getting to that point where he can just do it on his own and not necessarily depend on us to take him to these places, man. So there you go. Anyway, again, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Appreciate, again, all the support that y'all been giving us, giving me, giving the family and everything else. We greatly appreciate it. All right. Other than that, appreciate y'all again for watching. We got some fans over here. Look at these guys. What's going on, man? How y'all doing?
Good.
What y'all clapping for?
Oh, because I'm subscribed to you.
Ah, that's what's up. You too?
Yep.
What about you?
Subscribe to you.
You subscribe? Oh, look at you got up there. Somebody subscribed to me too, man. Look at that. Up in the window. Man, you guys out here.
We true subscribers.
Oh.
The fake boys.
Damn. Hey, say that again. Cause you what?
Because we true subscribers.
There you go, man. Appreciate that. So make sure you tell everybody, man. Make sure that go out there and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, man. Tell them right now.
So you people better subscribe to FaTkaT and click the notification bell right now.
That's what I'm talking about, man. And his voice is on.
Let's try to get a lot of likes.
Exactly. A lot of likes, subscribers, and everything else, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all.
Views in this video.
How many?
God, how many likes? 10,000.
10,000 likes.
Hey, that's a high expectation.
He was like, man, that's some high expectations. Hey, but you know what though? That's what you gotta do, man. You gotta set them high expectations for yourself. That way you make sure you keep striving for success. Because if you don't, you ain't never gonna get there, right?
Yes.
So just because it's a high expectation don't mean you can't set it. You gotta set it. You gotta set that goal for yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you don't set it, ain't nobody gonna set it for you. Then you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be one of these guys out here wishing that you could have got somewhere and wish you could have some, you know, success that other people getting. You know how those people get to that success? Because they set that goal. They set that expectation. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And then you reach it.
Dad,
All right?
are you making a video?
I am. All you guys gonna be in it.
I can pull one up right here.
I appreciate it. I'm about to head home, man. But pull it up, watch it, and make sure you hit that like button.
I am.
All right, man.
I'm gonna search your name up and I'm gonna like and
I thought you said you subscribed to my channel already.
yeah. Well, I have to your other videos.
No, man, you gotta subscribe to the channel. I know you watched the video. I appreciate you for watching the videos. You gotta subscribe to the channel. You gotta hit subscribe on there.
Yeah, I will.
All right, guys. I'm gonna head out of here, man. You guys be safe, all right? All right, man. Drink some water too. It's hot out here.
Yeah.
Oh man. You got the little kids out there. Hey, look, man, I got some fans, man. Yeah, that's what it's all about, though, man. Inspiring the youth and everything else. And you know, people watch the videos, and you don't think about that. You know, you're inspiring people by just making videos, man. But people, again, they inspired by what you're doing and everything else. You know, the car that you drive and whatnot, and just the things that you do, man, on a daily basis. So that's what it's about right there, man. So about that, the youth and the next generation, not only his generation, but the generation even under them. Those kids were about, you guys don't know him, man, my youngest son. You know, they were about my youngest son's age, man. So, you know, that's what it's all about right there. Anyway, man, again, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification. You guys heard the kids, man. Subscribe to the channel, get them likes up. Y'all better run them likes, 10,000 likes. He just said it. But yeah, man, make sure y'all do that, man. Appreciate y'all for supporting the channel as it is already. As you guys know, man, from me and my boys, The Real right here. And we see you guys on the next one, man. Later.